when I add the additional stuff there later, I can just merge it onto this line. It can get sent up. The magnesium is going to get crushed. So where do I want to get that crushed right now? 120 crushed magnesium. Either I sink that magnesium now. Or I get it going to its own building where it needs to go later. Yeah, I can do either. I think for the sake of this build, I want to grab it and ship it. Get the power up for that. Okay. So I think box you can remove it later if necessary. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the stone being sunk and the magnesium being sunk. And then when I need the magnesium, I can come back down here later. Just remove these storages. This is a 120 line. Obviously, the other iron ore that's coming in, we can get the magnesium from that, merge it with this one, and ship it, send it where it needs to go to, wherever magnesium is needed. But right now, we do not need it. Na, 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 na. Right, so these blast furnaces up here. Are going to be outputting 90 molten slag, which is going to go into 3 blast furnaces. Yeah. So each of these are outputting 30, which are going to go straight into another one. And we want to set this up so it's easier. It's not outputting any solids, it's outputting liquids. The inputs are on the sides. Molten slag is going to merge. Something can we raise? Raise to bring round. To then split between each one. Let's go with positioning it here for now. Oh, that's way too close. Way too close. We need to know which output is going to be which. I'm going to guess whatever's the top, I'm always going to presume it's going to come out the left. You know? That's what I would think it is. I think of the best positioning here. Oh, I need screws. Really cool looking. Well designed. Yeah, they're really, really nice, aren't they? Really nice. I just want to check my food in a second. I can smell it and it smells delicious. A lot of screws here. Further violations will lead to harsh penalties. Nope. I am the penalty. I am a burden upon fix-it. An hour long save, yeah, true. True. Uh-oh. We're fine. I need a hyper tube that can come along here. But I guess we can get that when we get brass set up. It's a direct pipe between the blast furnace? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to get the molten slag elsewhere. The slag to merge. Unless Subnautica, where you owe millions and use the diamonds encoded. Yeah. Alright, let me go and check my food real quick. BRB chat. Okay. Food is over with. Let's continue the games. Continue the gaming. What was I originally coming back over? Screws, wasn't it? I was coming over for your screws. Well, that's a good point, actually. I need to put the other music back on, don't I? Otherwise, YouTube just be a hassle. Don't want to be doing that. Right. Most constantly work out to not be anything. I don't know, actually. Like, I know people who eat a lot and they don't go to the gym. It's just how their body works, how their body functions. You know what I mean? Just how their body functions. It's weird. I've got male and female friends that are like that. Like, where do you put it? Oh, I best get some concrete as well. High metabolism. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh, that's not concrete. That's concrete. Dun, dun, dun. Get rid of all of these seeds because they're going to be in the storage anyway. Just taking up room that I need for building. What else did I need? Let's get some iron plates as well. What else could I possibly do with? Can I fill you up with anything, actually? Tin sheets. Rips. Rip. Reinforced plates. Will the Foundry series continue on YouTube? Yep. 100%. I've already recorded 2 videos. Yeah. I'm backlogging videos right now, Fireflesh, just because I'm away for a week and a half at the end of the month, and I want to make sure videos are covered whilst I'm away. So I'm just holding a couple back. And hence the reason, until I go away, I'm taking Thursdays off, just to work on YouTube stuff. Like tomorrow, there'll be no live stream tomorrow. I'll be working on YouTube-y things. Okay. Just arrived home yesterday night. Oh, you've been working. You've been away for like the last few months. Doing the job stuff. Yeah, 3 months. Yeah. Is it usually 3 months you're away for when you go to work? Like a 3-month term rotation kind of thing. Your YouTube videos make my days. Yeah, usually 3 months away. Yeah, boy. Appreciate it, dude. How have you been finding this series of Satisfactory Plus? Shoo. Great. Excuse me. Na. I'll probably be live. I'll more than likely, like 90% be live on Saturday. 100% live on Sunday. Because next week is the last week I'll be streaming until the 3rd of July. So we've got like a week and a half to go. Is a different coloured foundation going to be where you walk? Yes, that's it, Crusader. Yeah. It's kind of like a little skeleton right now, just of potential where walls are going, that kind of thing. Hence the reason I do it in segments. I never do something straight off the bat because things always change. You went to TwitchCon? Yeah. Jojo's coming over from the US on the 23rd. So she'll be here from the not this Sunday. Well, not this Sunday coming, the Sunday after. And she's stopping at mine. And then we've got like a week plan of trips in the UK. And then Thursday we head to the Netherlands. And then we come back on the Monday, the 2nd. She flies off on Tuesday No, we come back on the 1st. She flies off on Tuesday the 2nd. I'll be returning the 3rd. Yeah. So I'm getting as much content in as I can as possible. Making more YouTube videos because I'm not expecting Twitch to do well for me this month compared to like next month. Like normal streaming months. So I'm just trying to make up for the hours and all that kind of stuff. With you, okay. All right, let's head upstairs. Oh. You're gonna be coming out going straight in, but I need the slag to be coming this way. Slag. Which noise? Which noise? That one. I'm always making noises. Don't laugh yourself to death. Oh, I bloody always will. Nope, don't like it. And water. Water's not needed in this, right? Yeah. Oh, air is though. Oh, okay, maybe I need a bit more room than I thought I did. Is it that one? I don't know, I made way too many bloody sounds. Trying to think what's going to be best here. Okay, one of the options would be to turn it and get it to go directly in. You know what I mean? Well, if they was lined up correctly, but that's one of the options. Then the air can come in from the other side, and then the coal can come in from the other side. The BRB, no worries, Professor. Do you, man? Molten steel. You need to be set to iron. So this is molten iron, right? What color do I do it? Because I feel like we're using a lot of grey. Kind of like a... Oh, that. Gold? But then we've got liquid caterium, right, as well. So it's like... I'm thinking more like on the browny kind of grey side, maybe. But not too orange where it could come as liquid copper. I kind of like that colour, to be honest. Right, so that's going to be for coal. And then we have the air to come in, which is going to be one pipe. And do I bring it from this side? And where is it going to come from? So I could take it from the front, but then I've got 2 liquids come out the front from here as well. Like, I could put it straight over the front here, potentially. Try using that. What color is that? Oh, 7666 5D. It's roughly around the same thing, right? Yeah. Roughly around there. Did you get that as from a swatch from the actual color in game? Right, with this slag is merging with the slag that's coming off these, right? With this. Got to make sure I've got enough room for core expansion underneath. So this is the slag. It's on a little bit of a tilt, isn't it? And if I was to put it basically here, that's just going to be way too... Oop. Yeah, it's going way too high up. Could take it under and bring it in. We could do that. Depends on where I want to take this fluid conditioner next, right? If I was to put you... You're not going to play games with me, are you? But I know I can do it. Just by doing it a weird way. So I can put that there so it looks like it's in there, right? If I attach into that. We go from there. So it looks like it's like fake going in there, you know? Going under, why not just run the whole pipe on the ceiling below? Yep, that's what I'm doing. Here. But I want the pipe to be visible up above as well. So I could just put it straight from the output to input, right? Straight from there to downwards. But I want to see the valve from up here, just to see the pressure and stuff, without me going underneath. Bum 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 bum. Put you down there. Nice. Nice. This is molten slag, right? It's like a dirty water kind of looking color. Like a dirty brain. Oh, that's too red. Do. We're gonna run out of colors, like 100%. I feel like it's the same color as the iron, near enough. Too familiar. Okay. Oh. Nearly missed that. Right, is anything else I need to do underneath? I don't think there is. You're making steel, right? You're making steel. Another color. What would you say color steel is? It's like a bluey color. Well, I could go open in the map. Did you say around there or lighter? Bit more. What we're building today? Exclamation mark. Plan, Bronner. Kind of. Well, I'm saying that the plan is kind of a little bit off because steel's missing. Oh, what's that one? What's that color? Is that the steel? Oh my god, really? That's it. I don't know if that's going to be the same color as that. Same color as my water over there, right? My air. I thought it would be more blue than that. What if I was just to do that? Is that another one there? Bear with me. I'm gonna see how well this grabs from here. I got similar colors around it, so. Hello? There we go. That's about right, isn't it? Did you say that for steel? Can't really tell. Let me put it on this pipe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. What we're doing? Setting up steel. Because this is all a steel setup right now. Because it's a steel. I'm just kind of color coordinating what I'm trying to put down here. Like for each of the pipes and stuff, you know. Like we normally do. And then I'm realizing I'm running out of swatches like super duper quick. So looking it up for the color code, apparently liquid steel pipes are supposed to be yellow. What? Is there a reason they're yellow? Right, they'll get changed later when we get signs and stuff. And pillars. But we do need to bring in some water now. I do want to figure out where me, the pioneer, should be entering from. I don't have corners yet, but probably something on the lines of like you know, bringing this down here. More than likely. I could. I could connect these up and have these foundations. Maybe. But then I don't want to do that just yet without my other tool. What the heck are those buildings? Come up! This is Satisfactory Plus. So if we have that there, right? Because then over here could be hyper cannon landing, possibly. To land over here. So then if this was to be my walk-in, right, I could, I don't know, what could I have around here? But maybe on this side I have the stairways. Then I've got to think about the pipes, right? Water pipes are going to come up this side. I'm going to go over. I think I'm going to have this as a open. So it's going to be super tall here. We can see up. And then all of these will be roomed off with walkways to go into the rooms, maybe, and a walkway across kind of a thing. So we're kind of like in a spine kind of system. So if we walk into this building, we can see belts, pipes going along these kind of gaps and kind of going up and down these walls on either side. Because more than likely, I probably will build that way as well. And it'll just be a straight shoot up though with nothing going across there except walkways. Kind of looking like Harry Potter staircase kind of thing. Maybe. It's going to be long, right? Because if you think about it, that section right there is number 1, right? We have to do that section there 10 more times. So 2, 3, 4, all the way along here. Just for this bit. Because the next section of this, which is the steel, is going to go to the steel ingots. We also have to take into account, we have to put down the fluid conditioner for this, which is only 1, which is going to consume the molten slag. The molten slag is then going to go into here, which will make 24 CO2, 40 cold slag, and 16 sulfur. And then this is where we need to decide, right, what do we want first? Do we want to aim down the steel ingots so we can go make these? Then the second row can do this. Because what's crazy right now is everything we're doing here is to make 120 steel ingots, right? And it's only going to make 40 steel beams per minute, right? And then the next compartment, which will be here, will do the exact same. The only thing different is going to be where the constructors are to make steel pipes instead at 60 per minute. And then we do another one, but instead of making steel ingots, we're going to make steel rods, which will make 450 steel screws per minute. So, like, 3 of the iron lines are being consumed just for the 3 different steel items. Rods aside. Yeah, I'm probably going to get steel rods either to be a separate product to be made along the things, right? So, for example, here, steel beams, steel pipes, steel rods, steel screws, because I do like to keep one of at least the main items. But I don't want to go over 5 items on the steel. But I'm wondering if to go, do I go 80 steel beams? Do I double up on the steel beams and make 2 and then consume 5? And then the other 5 is for iron ingots and all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm wondering to do, potentially. But then we don't know what's coming up ahead, where I might have to delete some of these chambers, kind of thing. So it's like, yeah. Set you back. Yeah, I was gonna do the rods anyway. You also need some for brass. Yeah, so with the iron, the iron's not too bad because we're gonna be making, if we look at this one we did earlier, we're gonna be making 400 iron ingots per 1 line of stirritite. Hey, so this is based off 270 stirritite per minute at the start of this production line, which is here. And then that's going to come into 400 iron ingots. And then that can then get split into this. So 200 iron ingots here, 200 iron ingots for there. That's for rods, that's for plates. So this then will make sheets. This will then make iron wire and all this kind of stuff. On all that stuff. So we got quite a bit of room to push with iron. You know what I mean? I could even go with, 400 iron ingots straight to make plates, 400 iron ingots straight to make rods, and that's it for iron. And then all them iron plates can then get made into sheets, can get made into reinforced plates, can get made into frames and all this kind of stuff, right? So I'm probably going to do right now steel beams, steel pipes, steel rods, steel screws, iron plates, iron rods. And then we've got 4 left over on the iron. And then we can possibly do brass over there, right? That's where we could be looking at the minute. You know? So... yeah. So, episode 9. I need to put in what I've done here, right? So, bottom floor is created from the blueprint. Second floor is for molten, right? And then for that whole system,
We all those metals. Can we say you are doing heavy metals?
where can you get the blueprints I make? In Discord. In the Discord. They're in the Bitz section. So you can download them in there. You go to Discord. You go into my Discord here. And then under the Bitz category. So this is everything to do with me. So this is everything to do with YouTube, Twitch, blah, 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 blah. Blueprints download. Yeah. I don't want to reorder. What the hell? Yeah. So here's my blueprint. So Mark 1 highway. Mark 2 highway, overclock water packages, and pure Caterium refineries are in there. All that kind of stuff. That's in there. And then anything to do with like your guys' blueprints and stuff are in this Satisfactory category here. So this is all your saves, this is your blueprints, your blueprint discussion and everything in there. You know? Satisfactory plus blueprint. Yeah, this one's getting the blueprint for the one I've just done today. Oh, Jesus. Nearly killed myself. Nearly died. I'm doing alright. Grizzly G's? Grizzly G's? Welcome in. Welcome in, dude. I need to hydrate. Did I miss a hydrate? Did I miss a hydrate? When did it come through? Oh, yeah, it did. 3 minutes ago. Right, I don't think we've unlocked anything regarding stairs, have we? Would you guys want this posted in Discord as a as an image room that you guys can't edit? So you can't type in there or anything, just as an image room, just so you can have these in case you want to do this. Yeah. Because I can release these with the videos, I guess. Because I can just grab that and put it in there, right? Because there's the iron ingots production. Your brain can't comprehend. You just got to take your time with it. There's a way to export this. Export as image. Structuring your factory so the input and output are literally positioned to go to the next tier. Don't overthink it, Simchor. That's everybody's downfall when they first play Satisfactory. They're like, okay, let's set up this factory, but then you realize when you get to tier 2, you're going to need more of that item. When you get to tier 3, you're going to need more of that item. Tier 4, more. Tier 5, more. Tier 5, you know, tier 6 onwards. You're always going to need more every tier. So never think of the big picture. Just go in, get what you need to for that item, build it, right? And like anything else don't matter. Like your first playthrough, it's gonna look shit. Second playthrough, it's gonna look shit. But most people, what they do is they get to tier 1 and 2, they complete it. They move to tier 3 and 4 and go, oh shit, steel. Okay, so how do I do steel, right? You're gonna start setting your steel up and you're like, oh, I've learned this way. If I knew this was coming, I would have built this way previously. So then you start again. So then you complete tier 1, 2, and then you start working on steel, and then you finish your steel, and then you're like, okay, that's a lot better. But then you start working on your advanced steel products, and you're like, oh shit, I should have known this, and I would have done this at this part. So you're like, instead of going back and editing, you start again. You know? So it's like you're always going to be thinking that you have to just do it. You know what I mean? You have to just go in and play with it. The best thing to do to learn how to be neat and tidy in Satisfactory is just by playing with the foundation grids. It's like each foundation, use it as a symmetrical point, right? You see what I've been doing like this whole entire playthrough? I've been getting like all my crushers, and I've always been putting them, because they just overlap one foundation, right? I always pull it in, so it's in one foundation here, right? And the reason I do that is because I know that input is the center of this foundation here. Well, it's the same the foundation, but it's this square here and this square. Allow me for like nice 90-degree turns and stuff, right? So I'll put the next one further along instead of putting it next to each other. You know? Because if I was to put it next to each other like this, now look what happens. This output is not in the middle of this square. This output is not in the middle of this.